Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Sayyid Irfanullah from Abbasian University, Peshawar. This is lecture number 2 and week number 2, in which we are discussing the transmission media. What do you mean by transmission media? That is the cables or the connection or the medium or whatsoever is there through which the data passes from one location to another, or from one host to another, or from one device to another. So when we are transmitting data and it reaches the other one, there are different ways through which it is reached over there. One is called the guided media and the other one is called the unguided media. So the definitions are written over here. You can see a transmission medium can be broadly defined as anything that can carry information from source to the destination. So there are two types of media, the guided media and the unguided. So what is a guided media? The cable media is called the guided media, and there are three types of cable media are the guided media: coaxial cable, twisted pair cable and fiber optic. So the coaxial cable that you normally observe that is used for nowadays as a TV lead, through which that is connected to the antenna, and from the antenna or the cable TV they are connected to the receiving point of the TV. Now this type of cabling is very rare in computer and will not be under our discussion, but the twisted pair cable is normally used, what you see in the labs, in the classrooms, and also easily available in the market for the computer communication. And the third one is the fiber optics, when you require to send a bulk amount of data from one location to another location. So this is the diagram which depicts the guided and the unguided and different. So in the unguided you see that is the free space, that is the wireless, infrared, the Bluetooth or whatsoever is there. These are belonging to the unguided media. So what is in a coaxial cable? There is a central copper conductor or the cable, then it is covered by the insulator, then the braided copper shielding upon this and the outer jacket. So if you look that why this braided copper is covered on the copper conductor, to centralize the electromagnetic field or to minimize the impairment and the resistance of the electromagnetic field. That is the reason, and this is used normally nowadays for the data communication by sending data from the dish or the cable by the cable TV operator from the head office to the domestic homes, or from the antenna to the TV. Normally for this purpose a BNC connector is used. What you observe normally at home, that is placed at the back of the TV lead. Connections for the coaxial cables, these are the different connections. Those are the BNC connector, the T connector, the barrel connector, the terminator. So these are the pictures of that. Around similar pictures, the items are available in the market with a minor or a slight change. The twisted pair cable is a cable in which the pairs of cables are running together and they are twisted together. As you see, the cable that is used for the networking, it covers hold one another twisted together. The importance of this twisting is again to centralize the magnetic field and minimize the magnetic crossover to send the data appropriately or safely from one location to another location. There are different types of the twisted pair cables, the shielded twisted pair cable and the unshielded twisted pair cable. So if you look in the unshielded UTP, the cables are twisted together and run around, whereas in the shielded twisted cable are running around covered by a plastic sheet and then covered by a metal sheet. And the purpose of this is again to minimize the magnetic field, durable and used for a long distance and a huge data without any resistance to minimize the data loss. This is the cabling that we normally observe. We have experienced this in the practical class also, in which the different wires are running together: white, orange, orange, white, green, green, white, blue, blue, white, brown, and brown. All these cables are not used for the data transmission, but different types of management is used to use it with the data transfer. So if you look at the difference with the shielded twisted pair and this is unshielded, look at this diagram and then look at this diagram, so you can easily determine the shielded and the unshielded twisted pair cable. These are the 6 categories of the cabling: Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, Cat 4, Cat 5, Cat 6. So these first three categories are not in our discussion. Cat 4, Cat 5 and Cat 6 is normally used in the modern networking. So the Cat 4 you can see by 16 Mbps token ring 802.5, and what is the bandwidth? 20. Whereas the Cat 5 is used the fast Ethernet or ATM networks with the 100 Mbps, and Cat 6 is the Giga Ethernet with a 100,000 Mbps. So while configuring the cable, we are discussing two types of normally, the straight cable and the cross cable. So a straight cable is normally used among different devices. For example, you connect a switch to the router or PC to switch. A cross cable is normally used switch to switch communication, hub to hub, router to router, or PC to PC. So what is happening with the cabling? The side one is white, orange and orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown and brown. And the side 2 is also same with the straight cable. So if you have the RJ45 connector, so at one side you are configuring this configuration and at side 2 you are configuring this configuration. But with the cross cable you see that the white, green and green position 3 and position 6 are moved to the 1 and 2, and the white, orange and orange are set to 3 and 2. So this means the crossover. The rest are at the same. So if you are using two similar devices, so normally the white, orange and orange are used for data sending, white, green and green is used for the data receiving. So if one is sending, the other device is receiving with the different devices. But with the same devices, if you are sending white, orange and orange for sending, so at the other side you see that white, orange and orange is used at location 3 and 6. So from 1 and 2 is used for data sending and 3 is used for the data receiving. So by this way, one is sending and the other one is receiving by this, and no cross talk takes place. This is the lab activity and we will do inshallah inside the lab. Thank you. I am Dr. Saeed Irfanullah from Abbasian University, Peshawar.